Hi friends, good evening. So today I came up with a new topic from the book called The Atomic Habits by James Clear. So in this book, this is about the habit formation, and there are four steps in habit formation. Like first one, make the habit the obvious. Second, make it attractive. Third, make it easy. And fourth, make it satisfying. So in this chapter particularly, we are talking about the habit and the conversion of habit into a good habit. So friends, we know what are good habits and what are bad habits. You know much better than me. So for example, if we have to start a habit like reading a book every day, it is like first we need to make it obvious. That means we should avoid the things which are not useful for us in that moment. For example, every day we have got some time, leisure time, where half an hour, where we divert that time to TV or mobile phones or just wasting the time. Whereas if you can avoid these things, then the obvious thing will be reading a book. So come into a room where you don't find any deviations. You should find only the book which you can able to read. Then take the book and that will become obvious. That is the first step. Second one, make it attractive. So you feel like reading is boring, but if you can able to depict it, if you can able to picturize whatever you are reading or writing a small notes out of it and paint it or do some crayons, then it will become attractive. The third thing, it make it easy. Read only a page or whatever you feel like it is easy. Then obviously you feel like, okay, it's just a 2 minutes work, let me finish it. Then it becomes easy. Don't make it so complex or odd. Then the fourth one is today's topic, make it satisfying. So how we can make it satisfying? Here the author says the difference between two things. When you have a bad habit, anything for that matter, if you have a bad habit, it is like giving instantaneous pleasure. Whereas if a good habit is there, in order to form a good habit, it takes some time, but the result of the good habit will be launching for a larger time. Now if you see a bad habit, it gives instant gratification, but it gives an effect which longs for a lifetime, or which will show the result in a long duration. For example, the author says having a cigarette. Having a cigarette gives instant gratification, the nicotine gives some pleasure in the brain, whereas in the long term, around 5 to 10 years, it may result in a serious health disease. Whereas if you start a good habit, like reading a book, like listening to audio or doing some exercise, it won't show immediate repercussions, it won't show immediate results. Whereas if you exercise every day, for continuous another 3 months, you will reduce some weight. So this will take some time, that gives results. And now if you continue that exercise for another 1 year, the results will be much better. So as long as you continue good habits for the longer duration of time, they will show drastical results. So now friends, this chapter, it says that every day doing that activity or the habit itself is a rewarding. So we need to consider that doing that activity for that day itself is a rewarding for us. Now for example, we are doing videos every day. So making this habit and continuing this habit itself is a rewarding for us, and this should be our instant gratification. So that's it friends for today. Thank you. Signing off.